You ready?
Yeah, thank
Now,
you so much.
is that the way you want to
Yeah,
record it
that's
here?
fine.
Okay. So now let me give this a shot. Gently.
Yes.
Is that right?
Jenny Lee, but
Gently. Okay. No, it's not good. I want to be the way it is. So gently. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Okay. Gently. I'm assuming you never had an aura picture from me before, because I've never been in the area. Is that correct?
Correct.
Oh, that was psychic. No, I just know that.
I've never done aura paintings before. So.
Aura pictures, yeah. So anyways, this is what you look like. This is your aura. The left side represents where you are. The right side represents what's coming to you. The base is called the core. The universe responds to the base. And everything you think about, everything you say, and everything you see, the universe brings it to you. Of course, this is the most powerful. If you want it to be instantaneous, start talking about, like, I'm going to be healthier, I'm going to be whole, I'm going to have abundance in my life. Just keep talking about it. And look out. I guarantee, if you don't believe me, but it's the truth, I have been successful my whole life, and I didn't know this, but I was not a negative person. I didn't like negative people. The point is, and you're the same way too. You're pretty positive, and even though you have cats on your thing, I'm going to just say that you're an animal lover. If it's cats, so be it, but because I don't want to know anything, you're not allowed to tell me anything. So the point I'm just making is whatever you focus on is whatever you get. So you talk about it. You want to make changes, you want to move in direction, you want to have better health, you want more abundance in life, you want to change jobs, you got to talk about it. You know, I'm going to be healthier, I'm going to be whole. It must be working because I have a physical next Thursday. A little late to start. I'm next door, we're on the 11th floor, so I said to Jeff, I said, I'm going to take the steps down. I said, well, I'm going to take them up. I got up to the 6th. I said, okay, I'm going to get on the elevator from 6 to the 11. I can't go any further. But it's a little late to start, but at least it's a start. I can tell me, I've been going up steps, Doc. I'm on the 6th floor. I've been doing a few steppers. You go, yeah, well, what about this scan? You're not doing enough. But how about 12 flights? So anyways, but that's just the way it works. So when I look at your left side, you have a lot of yellow. This is a really good year for you. I've seen a lot of people today with a lot of yellow. So you guys are all into changes. What's going on in this town? Because I live in Michigan. So you guys are all in the beginnings. So stuff like that. When I look at your right side, you have a lot of green. Green has a lot to do with growth, changes and opportunities. So it tells me you're wanting to make some changes. You know, people with red are drawn on their past lives. So let's see where you're at, what's going on. So even though I see different things, different lifetimes, now I know that you're an animal advocate. I have no ifs and buts about that. I know that for a fact. You used to run a rescue mission. You used to save, abused animals. You would take them back to your compound and all that stuff. You love them, and I'm going to say cats, but I'm going to say you love all animals, but probably you said a little more cats. Maybe that's misleading. That's why I don't want to know anything. Nothing tell me, but I'm going to just go with that. But I'm going to say you do love animals no matter what the situation is. But in that lifetime, and I feel like you were from Scotland in that lifetime. That's where you lived. I can hear you talking in my mind. I'm like, oh, she's from Scotland. Listen to that accent. And but very compassionate with that. It's really interesting. You were also, I think, used to be a minister or something in that lifetime too. You used to do weddings and stuff like that. I don't see that very often, but I just did see that in that lifetime. You loved it. You want to do outdoor. I'm a minister myself. I like to do indoor, not outdoor, because outdoors, you never know what's coming. Storm, rain, winds, all that. But no, you love being outside. You want to be by the mountains, the waters. It's just so spiritual, loving. Wildlife, butterflies are flying all around and stuff like that. But no, you're very compassionate with that. I saw you in another lifetime. I'm drawn. Where am I? You sure like your mountains, so I'm going to stick with Ireland or something like that area there. I feel like you used to you ran a general store, but you a lot of the stuff you raised, grew yourself, corn, vegetables, all that. You were very compassionate. You used to also take a lot to another town. They had a little farmer's market out there, and you could buy their big, huge tomatoes. My God, I feel like I just eat one. They're so beautiful. Today they're like this. Yours were beautiful, big, healthy tomatoes. Again, with that. I also feel that you used to be very much involved in the medical field. I feel like you used to be a nurse or something like that in that lifetime. If I had to do any predictions now, I think you might be behind the scenes, human resources, social services, behind the scenes, working for a company. I don't know. We'll see where I'm going to get done. But I'm going to say whatever you do, it has to do with helping other people. So even if you're a hairdresser or any of that stuff, it's all about being of service. That's just who you are. You love to talk to people. You love to do things for people. I'm the opposite. I'll just get to the meat of it. Okay, here you go. Here's your dry ticket. Have a nice day. I mean, I was sociable, but I was more business. When I move into your core, the red root chakra tells me when it comes to you, your family, and yourself, I consider you're very healthy in that area. Because you have pets, you love your pets. This is your sacral chakra, which is a little bit deeper orange. That's your connection to the spirit world. And I tell this to everybody who sits there. You came from the spirit world, you're here at the Harvard School of Earth, you're going back, and you are done. And it's just the way it is. But the point is, while you're here, you're still connected. So make sure you're always asking for help. So if you believe in angels, or God, or Jesus, or whoever, Buddha, I don't care who you believe. Just talk to spirit world and say, help me be this, help me be a better person, help me accomplish my dream, help me be in business self, help me be successful. You gotta talk like that. It's the way it works. So let's get started on that sacral chakra. Just to be much more healthy. If I am, I'll be honest, put this in your phone. If I read you again, like 2 years from now, I better see a nice bright orange here. And I won't remember you, but I'll know you didn't listen. This is your solar plexus, trust your gut. You're pretty good with that. You got a lot of healing going on in the heart, but I feel it's been a long journey. You're the type of person when something really emotionally hits you, it's a long journey for you to let it go and forgive yourself or whatever. I can't stop you from that. I'm different, I lost my dog. That's different. It's been 5 months. I'm still working on that. But anything else normally doesn't faze me. Let's say it's something to do with love, something I love. That's different. Your throat chakra. You have a very good throat chakra, but I think you need to be more yourself. I think you're a good communicator. You love to talk, but I think sometimes that you don't say all the things you need to say. So just be careful. Be using the phone. This is your third eye. We're going to need you to get your work on that too. Next time your phone rings, who's calling you? Is it her? Who is it? Somebody's calling you. Use your third eye to strength. This is a muscle. It's strong. It'll be after that. It'll be
at the lecture hall.
That will be.
Please meet 8 at the lecture hall.
Okay, so your third eye is open, but I want it to be stronger. It'll pay off 100-fold. I use it to read people. I use it a lot for myself. That's what it's all about. But you can do the same thing, so let's work on that. The white light in your crown, spirit wants to talk to you. Pay attention. Listen to what they're saying. Nighttime they wake you up and they bring you back. So write it down. Keep notes for that. So I know this is important here. You have 2 spirit guides right here. The green is about growing, being of service, helping everybody else. I feel like you should be a teacher or a therapist in this lifetime. So what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer,
That's
but
okay.
I was recently laid off. So actually, I've moved through several interviews, and I have one on Monday that's with like the CEO. So it's like the
type of company?
interview. So
What kind of company is it?
it's a painting company.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You'll be with that for now, but you're going to move on down the road after that. So I'm okay where you're at. No, I feel really good about it. So 2024 is just, this is going to get you through what you're doing, and then you'll look for the job you really want. That's what it is. So you're going to do that. How about animals?
I do have 2 cats, and I'm trying to talk my husband into getting a dog. He's never owned a dog before, and I grew up with dogs all my life. So
I've had 19 cats as a kid. I've had dogs ever since, and normally 2 dogs at a time. And I just lost my Yorkie. She had a aneurysm and it took her life. She was 13. Actually, Spirit told me to get up and look. I'm like, well, look. And look, she ate her food. She went out and pooped. She collapsed and I had to bring her in, take her to the bed, put her down, but it broke my heart. Oh yeah, but you know what? I held her through the whole thing. I held her when they put her down. I took her to the cremation. I held her. First I took her back home for my other dog to sniff her and stuff, and unfortunately he seems to be happy she's gone. I'm not too happy with that. He is a different dog now. that she's gone. I think it's because he let her have all the limelight. She's been sick the last couple of years, and now that she's gone, he goes, "It's my turn." Any questions you might have?
No, not really. I guess you said you see something different for me. Do you think that is teaching or what?
You're all about being of service and helping people, so I feel like you might reevaluate what type of career you have. You know, I think you might get involved with wildlife, animals, veterinarian, vet field, I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
I think it's possible. You're smart enough, you're talented, you can do it.
Mom, do you want me to keep recording while he reads yours? Thank you so much.
All right. So you guys, let me see your picture. You're almost identical. Look at this. Almost identical. Dang. It's pretty impressive. I wouldn't even know the difference. Sabrina, is that right?
Yes.
Sabrina, again, you heard about the rules. You can't tell me anything. Be quiet. Good to go with that. So Sabrina, you have a lot of yellow also. Again, this is a year about new opportunities, new directions. You look like you're enjoying life already and living in the moment. I think it's awesome. If that's your mother, you did a really good job. You're a good mom. But I'm going to tell you something. I saw you in a past life and you used to be like Cherokee Indian or Navajo or something like that. And I feel like you used to be a medicine man or a woman. I don't know which one's which, but you loved working with the kids. You used to take them out in the woods. Oh my God! You were teaching them all about Mother Earth. You're showing them about you gotta respect the earth. You gotta respect Mother Earth. Take your moccasins off. You must share our energy with the earth, with Mother God. You're showing them all about things how you can. There's everything you need. If you get hurt, there's this plant that offers salve for cuts. You're just showing them. If you got bit, you took a scoop of mud, you're putting it on them. This will draw out the venom. My God, listen to you. You're just going to town. I feel like I need to take notes on all this stuff. Very compassionate with that. You're a very people type person, and my feeling is you be in a job that you're always around other people, offering your advice or comforting them. That's just who you are. And I'm going to say also that animals are drawn to you too. So I'm going to say you've had at least a few pets or even now in your life, but a lot of green. I actually believe that you came in this life to be a teacher. I saw you in many of your past lives. You used to be a teacher. Doesn't mean you're going to do that now. But I also, I know you love to do things with kids. I even believe that I saw you in England, you used to own a daycare. You used to work with little kids all the time. You just loved it, to bring them in. And you actually were very good at helping them to learn their colors, speak, just the basic stuff. So when they finally do go to school, they're pretty smart because of you. So, again, when I look at the green here, it's the next year. I'm 70 years old, so it doesn't matter how old you are. You just keep on growing to the day you leave. It's just the way it is. So the green here tells me next year's a lot about growth, some changes in life, but I feel for the better. When I look through your energy fields, your root chakra is very healthy. When it comes to your family, your daughter, top priority, everybody around you, all your kids aren't my name bad, but don't tell me. But the point is, they're all important to you. Everybody's important to you. This is your sacral chakra. Now you have a real strong bond with the spirit world. So I feel a really strong bond with the Creator, and put it that way. I don't have to worry about you. You're good to go. This is your solar plexus. Trust your gut. Nice. Now you got a lot of healing going on in your heart. So I know that things that you love, no matter what happens, really affects you emotionally. So even if it's a past relative or a friend, it'll hit your heart because, you're like me. We miss them. We miss no matter who this close to us. You're the same way. So Spirit's working within that area. This is your throat chakra. I think you're very conscious. You'll tell people what's on your mind. You'll be honest, explicit about it. But normally you're much of a listener. Let me hear before I offer my opinions. This is your third eye. Nice and open. I think you see Spirit. You sense it around you. You're open to it. I think it's awesome. The white light tells me Spirit loves to talk to you at night, so they wake you up a lot. If you're retired, enjoy it, because I'm retired, so during the week, they can wake me up all night. I just take naps all day, that's all, so I get all rested. So I'm going to recap. So I'm going to say you would be in a job where you're always working one-on-one with people. It could be, doesn't matter, any type of, it could be a store, it could be a career path, human resources. What did you do for a living? What was your goal in life?
I did work at a store.
I know, you were good. People love to talk to you. My God, your manager's probably going, we're not going to give me out of this damn store. She keeps talking to them. She needs to shut up. So I'm just going to tell you, but good for you, but they liked you. I think that's awesome.
I'm disabled now.
That's okay.
2008.
Listen, enjoy it, live in the moment, be happy. I'm retired 7 years now, even though I do this as a hobby. I love retirement. I do.
Yeah, about angels and stuff, waking up all night.
Yeah. Well, if it gets to be too much, tell him to give you a break. I have to do that sometimes. Sometimes they'll do it so much I get so tired. I say, listen, I need a break. You know, give me time off. And then now last night I slept like a rock. I went to bed at 7:30. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I'm like this. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm wide awake. Oh God! So I got up and went on my laptop, did a bunch of shit, did my meditations, my prayers, and here I am today. So I'll do the same tonight. Go to bed at 7:30.
Yeah.
Get at 4 in the morning.
Wake up when they want to.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else?
Do you have any messages for us from any loved ones that are?
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that. I felt an older man around you, so I felt like it was your father
Our
or something
next
like that. I
lecture
don't know
is
who the
at 3
gentleman was.
p.m.
Is your father in the spirit?
Unboxing Your Soul with Christian
Huh?
Sheridan.
I said not to my knowledge, but he
Okay.
was never really in my life. So.
Same day.
Okay. Okay. All right, well, there's an older man here. All I know, maybe it's your grandfather. I don't know who it is. But you do have a dog that was a real specialty, because I saw a dog here that meant the world to you. I just saw my Yorkie about 2 minutes ago, and I was saying to you guys, I'm like, ooh, Ginger's here, rat. But no, I just saw that. You used to, in one of your past lives, you had a dog named Sassy, by the way, just so I can tell you that. And it was Sassy. I got into a lot of trouble. All right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
I
being
have
patient, all of you. All right?
1 second.
All right, who's going to be next here?
Then you picking up on the Welsh and stuff with her.
What's that?
You were picking up that she was lived in Scotland or something.
Yeah, that's
Or
relative our
DNA.
family.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
Once the reading's done, I don't remember anything anymore. So anyway, so if I
you
said
so
that
much.
this week,
Yeah.
thank you so much. It's very generous of you. Very generous.